the last time traveler, they forgot that they were a time traveler, and that's kind of a problem. So, I got rid of them.
Oh, okay. So, wait, it's from them losing memory. They lost their memory enough to where they didn't even remember they were a time traveler?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the crazy theory here. The person who was a time traveler before Carl lost their memory enough to where Dream XD made them no longer a time traveler. So, here's the thing. Who has bad memory? Ranboo. He's the main person with horrible memory on the Dream SMP. Feels like just can't read things properly. He just thinks 3 days is 3 months. But he doesn't have memory issues, so Ranboo's the only person on the Dream SMP with heavy memory issues. Then, let's look over here. We see Carl's clothing. It's half black and half gray. Want to know who else has a half black and half gray clothing? That's right, Ranboo. So, crazy theory here. Ranboo is a time traveler. He time traveled too much, so then he lost enough of his memories that it has a permanent effect on him. Now, this might, just might, explain how a theory is that Dream controls Ranboo, and I think Dream has a connection with Dream XD, so maybe that's how Dream can control Ranboo somewhat. So yeah. Anyways then, now this is a wild theory what I'm about to say next, but remember Butler? What if that was a time-traveling Ranboo, like one of those clones of Carl back in the in-between, but instead it's Ranboo, but that time traveler Ranboo got trapped in the time period of Sir Billiam, then became his servant or something. Since while it is a crazy theory, it might be possible. I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, yeah. That's the end of the theory. Oh yeah. Also, Fundy leaked some more. Like 11 months ago, Fundy said, "Okay, Mr. Time Traveler to Ranboo. So, Ranboo, Fundy leaked your war." It would also explain the fact of how Ranboo was just losing 2 lives randomly, instead of being controlled by Dream and tested on by the revival book like a magician suggests. What if instead it's from his time traveler? He thinks he still has 3 lives, but his time traveling, he died multiple times there or something. Maybe it's from the egg. And yeah, that's basically the entire theory.